Alright guys, King David Gay, Multi-David was back with another episode of the Disco Elysium, the final cut full playthrough. So without further ado, let me change the camera real quick and let's jump into investigations. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. Let me see. Where we left off. Whoa, here. Oh yeah, I guess we talked to the drunk guys and they tell us some stories. I don't know, I waste a lot of alcohol for myself and I don't know if I did the right choice. If you ask me, I'm like, I don't know, did I do the right choice or not? I feel like, I don't know. By the way, now, what we have to do, oh yeah, we need to search for the ruby. We need to search for ruby and do other things too, right? I don't know, I feel like before we do that, by the way, I want to go check out the church again. Or not. Oh yeah. Let's go. And I feel like that I have to check out the traps too. Again. If I can, why not? Oh, the building too. False building. Oh, here is Ruby. Right? Here's the place. Let me see if I check this trap.
A few locusts trudge along the wall of the trap. The rest, poor things.
No phasmid. Okay, no phasmid. So, I guess I will talk to this guy again. Maybe this guy will, I don't know. He'll say something to me, something new.
Hello again.
Alright. So, I'm looking for a suspect. Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
No, I'm afraid I can't help you with this one, officer. It's just a regular day off for me and Mikhail here.
Okay, regular day off, so no suspect, right?
So you haven't seen anyone around?
I guess you don't. No. Let me see if I move myself a little bit. I'm trying to find the right place, right spot, you know. Yeah, so you haven't seen anyone around?
No, I'm sorry. As I said, this is just a day off. We just arrived anyway.
We just arrived. If you ask me, he was here for like ages, under the every condition, non-stop, 24/7. All right, if you say so.
There's something friendly and familiar in how he says that. A day off. He's telling the truth. He hasn't seen anyone.
Well, drama, if you say so, but I don't like this, okay? I want to hear about the field building again. Let me see if there's something else you can say. Nah, I wanted to ask something else. Let me leave, okay. And here, maybe this sign said...
A once bright mural towering above
yeah.
you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R&D.
Yeah, you know what? This sign says something.
Used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago. Now, only a shadow of peeled letters remains. It says, tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Whoa.
Looks like tomorrow never came.
Step closer.
Above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking
What is this?
and will soon also fall, and the coastal breeze rustling and sighing in the remains of the edifice.
Before we do that, ask about Ruby in the village. Looking for Ruby through your brought you to a mural that you somehow think is important. What the fuck? Didn't I already do this?
Feld Electrical. How ironic. All these dark rooms.
I don't know. I feel like I do this already.
Feld
I
Electrical.
remember coming
You
here.
only know them as a small company that makes ink cartridges.
But yeah, I'm
Looks
doing
like
this
they
again.
used to be big. There's something in the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first.
So why do I feel I like... What the fuck? Why do I feel like I know this place?
Indeed, somehow you knew it was here. An urban ruin gutted by looters that once used to consume money and dispense warmth and light.
Once.
You felt it before when it rained in Martinez, and you felt the cold of the rain. The feeling persists. It has been in you ever since.
So, could the Ruby be in there?
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room over there, or in that boat shack, in that church tower maybe.
Why single out this one building?
Whoa, this is an impossible shivers by 97% because I found the empty trap. I heard of Lena's true story. I reconstructed execution. I made that awful call. I established the nightclub. Whoa. Wow. Plus 3 death notification and I found the jacket too. Well, how can I fail
Though
this?
you're sure you succeeded, all is quiet. There is no cold hand brushing against your forehead. No rustle in the reeds. The wind has died down. The ruin in front of you is silent as a tomb.
So, what was I even attempting to do here?
Trying to talk to the wind. The city, whatever you thought would happen, did not. And now you're just standing there with your hands fallen to your side.
Okay.
Is trying to talk to the city something you've done before? Is it in your secret repertoire? A trick for when you're out of ideas?
Well, maybe. Turn to the lieutenant. She could be anywhere. How do we find her?
How do we? I was really hoping she'd be in the village. Okay.
She's not, Lieutenant.
She's probably north of the village, and this place is a peninsula. We already scanned most of the outdoor areas on our wild cryptid hunt, so we have an understanding of the geography, at least.
Yeah.
And then there's the church. We've already searched that and can rule it out. I know it doesn't feel like progress, but exclusion is a step too. Anyway, we do it the old-fashioned way, sector by sector. Go over the whole peninsula, ask the locals, enter the places where we can enter first, like we did in the village.
Yeah, we're gonna take our time. And if it fails? If we don't find her?
Then, if we're desperate, we can look where we can't enter. Bunkers, storm drainage, this place. I'm sure it won't come to that.
He looks behind him at the dark red box crumbling across the chasm. Okay.
Walk the coast, the old boardwalk, the reeds. You can always come back here and talk to the wind again. Look where it already got you.
Yeah, wind.
An adventure
Tell me.
awaits. An adventure on the windswept urban coast. Buckle up and raise your collar.
Whoa,
This
again?
search is going to be wet and cold.
Whoa, I can do this again? Let's do this again.
Suddenly, there's a sigh, carried on the
Whoa.
molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure, like that of a woman emptying her lungs. She wraps the collapsing stone box in front of you in her breath, flowing through it.
Oh.
In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs, and then the beach below the boardwalk, its winding tunnels, a whisper away.
So what is happening?
She's down there.
See, I think she's down there, below this building.
Okay. Why?
The wind told me. We look at everywhere else. Ever since I woke up, maybe even before, I'm getting these strange cold spells. You know, the wind told me.
So, how do we get in there? The doors were on the collapsed side of this building. They're gone, basically.
Finally, my time to shine.
There's a ladder next to sign. Point to it. Perhaps we can climb it, enter through the roof.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70.
This guy, by the way, he had the ladder since, like, I don't know how I would feel about that. Oh no.
There has to be a way to use brute force. Climbing sounds unsafe. Brute force is safe. Look around and find something to break if the ladder fails.
So, something to break. Ooh, what is this? Maybe it's the right choice? I don't like that either.
An old pipe peeks out from beneath the rotting boards of the boardwalk. Could this be an alternative path into the fell building?
Absolutely will be, but I don't like this.
A building like this must have multiple doors serving various functions. Perhaps a basement access.
Come closer and look in.
Your eyes slowly begin to adjust to the darkness inside the drainage pipe.
Okay.
The lieutenant looks over your shoulder.
What's in there?
The pipe is sleek with rain.
Okay. What else?
As your eyes adjust, you see some trash. Crumpled up newspapers, cigarette butts. Someone has half-heartedly spray-painted skulls on the right side.
And
nothing. Broken glass from bottles thrown against the walls of the pipe. A syringe.
this looks like a great place to trash narcotics. I want to make sure there's nothing hidden in there that children might pick up.
I see. Another stop on your crusade against narcomania. I was hoping we were in pursuit of a murder suspect.
Could we get into the field building through this pipe?
Given that this isn't a martial arts thriller, it's highly unlikely, and not without risk to our health either.
Okay.
However, the pipe suggests there may be an entrance to the basement around...
Basement around entrance? What's wrong with me? Come on, why didn't I do that from the start? Sorry guys, I need to check out if everything's working. Yeah, it's working. Perfect.
And it's right here. A maintenance door.
He points to a rusted metal double door to the right of the pipe, obscured by the reeds. Whoa!
It's jammed shut. The subtle approach isn't going to work on this one. Oh yeah. Big boy time. This needs you to put your back
Try to
into
pull the
it.
door apart. It's low. Wow. Because I have, I don't know, what. This is a white check, by the way. But how can I, what is this that? Physical instrument. Do I have some? Oh yeah. I have something. Where is physical instrument? Give me that. Absolutely. Right? Now what? 42. Let's try it. It's a white check. Or I don't know. Let me leave for a second. Okay. Let's see if I have. Look for Ruby on the coast. Let me see if I have something that gives me more physical instrument. Let me see. This is +1. This is fantastic. But there's something else. Let me see. Oh, I have some drugs that can give me what? Ooh, nothing special. Not what I need. So -2. Hell no. Physical instrument. I want plus, not minus. So there's something it gives me. +1. Give me that. Right? Yeah. That's a +1 physical instrument. That's good, actually. There's something else, please. I feel like it. Ooh, yeah. Give me that, right? Oh, no. It doesn't change shit, right? It's almost the same. So yeah, whatever. Let's try like this, by the way.
Behind the pipe.
58%.
Rusted
It's
shut
something,
and
okay?
half sunken in sand.
Please.
The
Yes!
metal tools are heavy.
Succeeded!
Flaking rust hurts your palms. But together with the lieutenant, you manage to slide them open just enough to squeeze in.
Fantastic. Now, to get out is gonna be another
Good work.
problem.
Shall we?
Yeah, shall we? I guess we need to. Whoa. Inside the failed building. You know, when I came here the first time, I have to say this. I felt like it's impossible that we gonna, stay inside, that we're gonna go inside the building. Okay, I was not thinking that it's gonna be possible. It's like, okay, it's a cool building, but you can't go inside. The game is not made for this. And in fact, hell no, we are inside the Fed building, and it's pretty cool if you ask me. So now what? Let me see. Do I have the tools, the right tools in my hand, or maybe I don't? Oh yeah, it simply disappeared, because sometimes the game decides to make tools disappear. But I have. all the tools. What is this? Oh, okay, this is the exit. It's quite strange, by the way. But yeah, this is the exit. And, whoa. Let's go, I guess. Oh, what is this? You should take out your flashlight. Yeah, maybe. But, you know what? It's just that I don't want to. Well, let me see what this gives me. +1 Inland Empire. +1 empathy. That's good. And yeah, -2 authority. You know what? Let me remove that, even if I like that. And let me try, whoa. +1 Inland Empire empathy. You know what? Hell no. I need to remove this, the Carlson, for now. And yeah, give me the flashlight. Then we're gonna see what is gonna happen. But for now, it's gonna be like this. So yeah. Now what? Well, we're gonna find. Ooh, what is this? What is that? Why the allied me something in the back? Oh, because it's a space. Whoa, this is pretty secret. Whoa, revolutionary ad. Whoa, +1 to Mazovian socioeconomics. What is that? Do I want that? I don't know if I want that, because I have one encyclopedia. Dick Mullen's hat. Hey, I don't know if I want to remove Dick Mullen's hat. For what? Some hat? They give me +1 to Mazovian socioeconomics friendly neighborhood communard. I don't know if what this does actually, but you know what? Let's leave the hat on my pocket. Revolutionary's hat and Hanshanka with the Mazovian logo, a pair of deer antlers on its silver white front, your ears feel cuddled and cared for by the state. Alright. I guess I don't give a fuck about this. Yeah, what is this? State fabric smell and dust. No one's left here in months, maybe years. Alright, I guess. Revolutionary propaganda on the bunk bed. Instant flares and is this me? Whoa, this looks like me for some reason in the paint. Yeah, let's take it. These spots and places are full of dust and spider webs. Alright, who is this guy?
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly depicted, gazes at you with sad eyes.
Okay,
the
sad
plaque
eyes.
reads, K. Mazov.
Oh.
There is a spider web in the lower left corner of the portrait.
Brush the dust of the portrait, I guess.
Years worth of dust is shaken off. The full head of hair, matched by an ample moustache and sideburns, look a bit silly.
Alright.
Someone crouches, heels digging into wet sand. Hands sweep across the sand. Grains stick into the frayed skin of the fingertips. An old man sits on a slab of concrete and taps his fingers against the glass of a scope. You shudder.
So, look him, it's Comrade Mazov.
Yes, I can see that. Looks like some communists were hiding out here. They left a long time ago.
The lieutenant does not seem to share your enthusiasm.
So, a long time ago? How long?
Half a century? This was probably part of the network of defense posts the communards built against the amphibious landing. I think the purpose of this bunker was to produce propaganda. It would have had radio equipment back then, but that's all been looted.
So, what's with all these secret weapons caches and secret bunkers?
We have found a lot of those lately. I guess what most people think of as history tends to linger in rundown neighborhoods. Martinez being what it is, no one has gone through the trouble of cleaning out the old bunkers.
Alright.
Good hiding place for someone who's up to no good.
So, maybe I should move in here. Seems cozy.
I won't stand in your way, but only after we're through with this case.
So, could it be connected to Mazov bust we found in the student room?
Millions of depictions
Whoa.
of Mazov have been produced. They're not all connected. Besides, that looked like some student. The youths always go for this kind of stuff.
So, could someone have stopped through here recently?
You mean like Ruby? No, I think we've stumbled on a piece of history.
Okay, so what is that? There's something up there that I need to do this, right? The same silhouette window you saw from outside. Alright, I see at least something. So now what? Let's go, right? Oh, this place is tricky, you know, to go inside. It's like you can't see shit. And here there's something else. I don't know where, if I want to go there or here. It's maybe here. Ooh, what is this? A series of thick, dusty planes of glass. Okay. Whoa! Intersolary seat jacket. Let me see that. +1 suggestion. This is better. Absolutely. But yeah, let's check it out at least. It's cool to see. Intersolary suit jacket. +1 suggestion. Dressed for the occasion. Yeah, in fact, it's a cool dress if you ask me. With the rose here, well, a muted brown suit jacket, perfect for a day at the office or an evening at a cafe. The red rose at the bottom of the left breast pocket is slowly wilting. Alright. Well, I guess the jacket was here for a long time now, so I guess it's okay that it's a wilting. Come on. Time passes. Let me see. Ooh. What is it? Ooh, track. Boot prints in the sand. One of the soles appear more worn than the other. Well, can I examine this? I don't know. I feel like this is something. There's something in the air, a natural buzzing. You know what? These boots. What I don't like about this. Let me examine these fucking boots. Why they don't? Maybe you examine the boots and you feel like, oh, it's the same size of Ruby. There's Ruby here, okay? But they don't. You can't. I was hoping to examine them, but guess not now, at least. What is this? The tunnel collapsed. You'll have to find another way around. Yeah, if I do this. Okay, I know where to go. Hey, don't move from the way that you want. I know where to go from there, and we're gonna go from there, but let's go here first, right? I feel like there's gonna be something. Oh no, this is the way, sorry. I was thinking, yeah. Hey, by the way, did I see the ladder? You know what? Let's go forward. Whoa, what is this? It's getting louder, the buzzing sound. Oh yeah, but it's like wind or something, I guess. Even if I'm not sure. Ooh, what is this?
There it is again. Like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your scalp.
Yeah?
A strange tingling you can almost smell.
Lieutenant, do you feel something?
No. What do you mean?
A pain, a strange tingling.
I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. There were footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh.
So, hold on. You really don't feel anything?
No, but you are the sensitive one.
I saw them too. Footprints with the right sole worn smooth.
Looks like our suspect. If she's in here,
oh,
we need to
thank you.
Carefully.
You know, I don't like the fact that it's like an extra. If you click on that, you have this. You know, the fact is, come on, examine it better. The soul, I guess. Let me, you know, do an official thing where, oh yeah, he's the suspect. Because they say to you, and this is good, I appreciate it, but it's like an extra. Why? By the way, okay, what do you mean?
Once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the Wild Pines will do? We'll set in motion events we have no control over.
Oh.
You will upset the balance of power in Martinez. The deadlock between the company and the Union will destabilize.
Whoa,
this part of town is a fine clockwork puzzle. Disturb its peace and it will start breaking down uncontrollably.
Okay.
Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
So Eberhard knows more than they told us. Maybe we should continue working for him?
You're right. However corrupt he may be, nothing happens in Martinez without him knowing. We might have to dirty our hands, but...
In this case, we can't afford to be squeaky clean.
So, we've checked the boy with classy documents. I want to hear her take on why it was empty before. How can I hear her take if I arrested her?
Okay, why not? Whatever goes down might also affect her. The Union is watching her closely now.
I arrested
Not closely
her.
enough, you suspect, but still, good idea to visit her once more.
Why are you saying me this if I arrested her? Come on, game. Come on, you was doing so perfect. And now what? Simply because I did something before? Now the dialogues are fucked up. Like, good idea to visit her once more. Can I go into jail to visit her? If I can go into the jail and visit her to talk to her, alright, I change city, I go to jail, alright, no problem. Okay, I can talk to her. Or via the radio, maybe I connect to where she is. Alright, I can say, alright, the game is telling good things. But if nothing happens, since because I have arrested her, what the fuck are you telling me to go visit her once more? If it's not possible. Game, don't do this to me, game. Come on. You was doing so perfectly so far. Don't fuck this up at the end, game, please. It was so good, this experience. Don't ruin this to me. So, how bad do you think these things could get?
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't predict, are we? I don't think the entire city will be razed to the ground.
Okay, he smiles in the dark.
If you can't predict it, there's nothing you could have done.
So, what do you think is waiting for us there?
I think I see a cavern. Maybe more cellars? I think we've been careful enough. We still have the element of surprise.
Oh,
I wouldn't be so sure.
alright.
You haven't exactly been sneaking.
Or maybe not. Either way, once we go deeper, there will be no turning back.
By the way, in fact, we smashed the door to go inside to give me... I don't know if... yeah. Let me see. Whoa. What is this? Oh, I can take this. Money? Fantastic. Other money? Fantastic. And here? A concrete pipe buried in the sand and dust. Okay. I'm walking. I'm not running. I guess that's already something. We need to pay attention. Here.
Suddenly, your entire
Whoa.
body is paralyzed.
What the
Aggressive
fuck?
white noise fills your skull. A
What the
strange
fuck?
feeling like you've never felt before. Through the static, you hear a woman's voice.
What the fuck?
It's like 1,000 radio stations are being blasted into your head all at once. But her words are the
You
only ones.
motherfucking Robbie.
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. That'll just make it worse.
Says the shadowy figure by the machine.
Can't say it's a pleasure, officer. I was really hoping not to make your acquaintance. But here we are.
So what is up
When
with
she
that?
says the word officer, you feel a spike in the agony. It sounds like the entire radio frequency range is screaming directly into your neural
Oh my
pathway.
god, so cover your ears.
No, buddy, that's not going to help. You can't
Fuck!
shield yourself from this. It's an entirely
I'm losing all my fucking health.
experience.
I don't have
Way
too much.
worse than all the previous ones. Don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job. Tell her she's under arrest.
Yell through the static. You're under arrest.
Really now. Check this out.
You're overwhelmed with a new surge
Fuck.
of violent static. It feels like a blood vessel exploded in your brain.
Oh. I guess even Kim's brain is on fire, so...
I'm using a pale latitude compressor. You and your partner have been caught in its field.
Okay.
The explosion of static you're hearing is the ULAN frequency.
Oh, alright.
Blasted from that pale emitter that Angus mentioned.
I saw your equation. It's the ULAN frequency.
Saw my equations? You've been sniffing through my lorry, right? I expected as much. I am a bit surprised you knew what you were looking at.
What is that? What?
A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more manageable. With a lot of these, you can force a radio signal grid on the pale, literally crunch the distance across it.
Okay.
Signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations fixed to buoys. Not a fun job manning those stations. All alone out there in the pale, people lose their minds in just a few years.
Okay.
So, what we are experiencing is a concentration of radio waves.
You just toward something with great effort.
Precisely. This is an industrial strength paraboloid. It's meant for forcing dimensions on something that doesn't have them. Needless to say, the frequencies used are out of this world.
Okay.
At the upper limit is the large prime number generator station. It's used specifically for pale latitude compression. That's why you may be hearing some numbers. But you might also hear, or think you're hearing, local radio chatter.
She
Okay.
likes telling you about the machine. Keep her talking. Look for an opportunity to break loose.
So, how did you get your hands on this
I
thing?
built it myself.
She's not toward the torture
And she's
device.
proud of it too. As she ought to be. This is way beyond your abilities.
That's illegal. I'm guessing it's patented. But we are beyond that, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Way beyond.
You motherfucker gonna be arrested. She studies her death ray and the law officials trapped in it. Will I stay like this forever?
No. Once I shut down the compressor, the pain will end. It may take a few minutes for you to steady yourself, though. It's a bit like waking out of a very confusing dream.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck?
3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 9, 10.
What the fuck is this shit?
Palun ära ole. Ometini pilves. Ometini pilves. Tüdruk.
4464442.
So, have you experienced the compressor yourself?
Yeah, I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do. Can't say that I enjoyed it. The
Ethical?
field was weaker, but I can imagine what you're going through.
My health is going down like crazy, and now I need to spend more money to get more health things. If I don't die here first, so this is all great, but let's talk about the man who was killed.
Yeah, let's not talk about that shit. You were hunting me and fell into my trap instead. That's all there is to say about it.
So she thinks of you as hunters, not the cops, and of herself merely as prey.
Okay. Please, could you just turn it down so I can ask you something?
If you've got something really important to say, you can do it through the white noise.
This motherfucking girl. Come on!
6, 1, 8, 9, 2, 8, 1.
You're looking for a deal on mattresses.
What is this?
Box score school 32971047302819.
Is this copyright? What is this? What the fuck? What's happening?
Turn this.
Oh, Lieutenant Clutch, she said grimacing. I can understand
God
you.
damn it. Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down. I've also got a gun, by the way.
Fuck you and your gun. Do you think I'm scared? She steps to Rick. Oh yeah, maybe I can get the gun now. She steps reluctantly out of the shadow. The pain lessens.
The gun she's carrying is a two-barreled front loader, not like the murder weapon.
Maybe it's my gun.
Well, it doesn't feel much better, but you can form sentences now. Thinking doesn't seem to hurt as much.
Okay.
There's only 3 meters between you and the machine. If you keep her distracted for long enough, maybe. Be careful when you make your move.
Whoa.
That'll be it.
This is a red
What
check.
By
Destroy the machine. How did you know we were
I
coming?
heard you in the passages, and I've been preparing for quite a while.
By hiding bullets under footboards?
So you found my shack, huh? I'm not surprised.
Her tone is bitter. She thinks she's been betrayed.
She didn't write you, by the way. Isabel, the washerwoman.
So nice. That's one knife I didn't want to find in my back.
Why hide a bullet through?
This could have turned out pretty bad for me if you hadn't walked right into 25 bands of ultra-high frequencies.
That's her admitting the bullet was an emergency exit.
Okay, so did you shoot Lily?
No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage the lynching, though I doubt that makes much of a difference to you.
So she helped. So okay, you go in jail.
Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? No, he wouldn't have broken first.
You're right. Classy was the first, the sheriff's suspicion. When I tried to arrest her, Classy broke. She told me everything.
Oh, I knew the kitten had claws, but not like this.
I didn't help her. She was a fugitive. We took her in. Avenged. Whoa. What does it mean? Come on, my betting that in English sometimes, not always, because I know English. I can say that it's not so bad, my knowledge of English. But, you know, like in this case, we arrest her. Consider yourself avenged. What does it mean? I don't know. And I don't want to go search through. It's like, you're next. Because that's what I want to say, okay? But since I don't know, I didn't help her. She was a fugitive. We took her in.
I'm sad to hear that. The girl was playing some dangerous games. But even with what she did to me, I wouldn't have wished that upon her.
You know what? Fuck you. I am the investigator. I am Dick Mullen, the super cop. I wrote the script here, ladies.
She had some pretty messed up people after her. She's going to come out of that meat grinder a different person. If she comes out at all.
Okay.
But Klausia couldn't have known I was here. How did you?
Your first guess was entirely off. Your own boys told us we're on the coast. Titus told me. It looks some convincing.
Oh, fuck. Took some convincing my ass. And those guys liked me, I know it. This is what happens to people whom people like.
A dour despair is creeping into her voice.
Okay.
How the fuck did the rest of you get by?
Wait, wasn't it you who called me the human can opener? It's not personal. I opened them up.
I did, didn't I? Now you've come for me. Fuck them all the same.
That did
Fuck
make
you.
her forgive them a little.
I do it by asking questions, and I have some for you. Honestly, I don't know how I do it. I just stumble in here. Can you please explain this shit to me? Number 1.
Like what? I already told you I didn't do it.
Yeah, whatever.
A strong moral compass. She still wants the opportunity to make a case for herself.
Would you say that Lily was a likable
I
person?
didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types.
You don't feel sympathy for mercs? It's hard work.
Plenty of broken people who don't come with that kind of body count. Besides, they're paid well for what they do.
By the way, there's so much noise here, so much questions to do and answer to have. Come on. I could have broken, there was a red check, 97%. Because I guess I did something good and I can afford that. Why the hell didn't I do that first? I was like, maybe this is the way to go further, you know. And I was like, I will do it after. Now all these questions come on, I want to do that. As soon as I have the opportunity again, I hope I have red check, obviously. Oh no, let me see. What happened? Nothing. Okay, perfect. Red check, obviously. So now let's go, right? There's nothing more personal that you had against him. Perhaps his way with women.
You think I was envious
Women?
of his conquests? Look, pussy's not a problem for me. And definitely not a reason to off someone.
Okay,
See
so-
her confident gaze, her toned arms. Yeah, she wouldn't have had much trouble in the intimacy department.
Okay, pussy's not a problem. But what's the fucking problem, so? Did you feel protective of the Union?
Yeah, sure. And I didn't like Wild Pines sending in those foreign hirelings. Me and a fuck ton of other people around here.
Okay.
I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but I don't think she's perjuring herself. She didn't hate him, okay?
So I have other
I'm
questions.
listening.
Do you have an alibi for when Lily was shot?
Man, I was with the boys the whole night. I hope they at least bothered to impress that upon you.
I were 10 minutes they couldn't account for.
You mean the length of a toilet break? That wouldn't even have been enough time.
Hold on, no one take a 15-minute lick.
Look, fuck you, man. I might also have stopped by the bar.
She speaketh truth.
Our investigation, which from the pain, okay, the radio, has shown how 15 minutes was just enough time to commit the murder.
Wow. Now I'm curious. Please, explain.
Play pinball match?
No. Not since
No?
I was 14 and hanging out in the only diner in Dardenne. Haven't been into low-risk, no-reward games since moving to the city.
Are you sure?
Wow.
There are some mysterious pinball machines in some pretty mysterious room in the whirling.
Yeah, and probably some ghosts from the time of the suzerain. I'm not really interested in supernatural mysteries.
Wait, Vince from the pain. What kind of mysteries interest you then?
Not murder mysteries either, if that's what you're thinking.
She looks you in the eye impassively, making it clear that she's not planning to comment on the matter any further.
That's a shame, because I happen to be a paranatural detective.
Cool. They sent a ghost cop after me. Congratulations.
What about elevators? Do you like
What the
elevators?
fuck do elevators have to do with anything?
Do you or don't you?
Not particularly.
Why not?
Why are you so hung up on elevators?
That's a pretty good question, actually. She clearly doesn't know anything about the secret passage.
Not even grab your head. Quit to hold the rickety
I'm
ones.
not really into old shit for old shit's sake.
God damn it!
Okay.
So you know she's not an antiques enthusiast. Not my jurisdiction, man. But it also doesn't sound like she used that secret route at all.
Look, there's a secret way from the ground floor of the whirling to the floor.
Don't know it. But also, the
Okay.
shot couldn't have come from the roof. Or we would have all heard it downstairs.
She has a point there. No
Well,
one mentioned.
the pain stops him from finishing the sentence.
That didn't go super well. You've got to lay something better on her.
You have a gun.
And
Where did you get it?
the gun store.
What gun
Trigger
store?
Happy Jacks.
Really? Trigger?
What did you think? That I'm going to squeal on my gun supplier? Sorry, I'm not that kind of gal.
I see it's a front loader. Do you have another gun somewhere?
Sure don't.
A breech loader?
No.
This is such a wipeout.
So, I can't quite tell. What kind of gun is it?
A knocked away 80 front loader. 2-barreled. Not really what you were looking for, I'm guessing.
That isn't it.
So I know you don't like old things. Do you sell antique rifles on the side?
Never really got into weapons trafficking, especially not old weapons. They break too often, and you don't want unhappy customers among gun collectors.
So, there's other evidence I want to ask you about.
Yeah, evidence.
You like Classy a lot.
I considered her a good friend, yeah.
Are you a girl like her?
What the hell, man? Yeah, why not? I've gotten worse.
Is peeping one of your hobbies?
Wow. Pissing, pinball, and now peeping.
Huh.
I'm just not following your insinuations, Detective.
There's a hole in the wall. You can see into Classy room. I wouldn't blame you if you...
If I want to stare at a pretty girl, I can pick one up at a bar. Or, worst case scenario, look at a naughty photo. Who has time to go skulking about the whirling, drilling holes in walls?
Classy looks like a girl in one of your posters. She seems to be your type.
What the fuck, man? She's everyone's type. She's your type. Are you sure you're not the one who is excited about the peephole?
Nah.
She's beginning to suspect you've broken into her lorry now.
Actually, bro, that's like wine from the plane. I did it pretty excited. So, you haven't been watching Classy through the hole in the wall?
Nope. Look, she has an effect on people. Or had, before you sent her off in your Mora Lintern meat grinder. It's impossible not to look at her when she walks into the room, and very difficult to look away. But travel enough and you realize, for the same reason that she's everyone's type as an object of desire, she's not irreplaceable.
But you wanted to be more than just friends.
Oh, so that's where you were going with this.
She said you wanted to run away with her.
That's a very sentimental way of putting it. We both had pasts who didn't want to catch up with us, and we enjoyed listening to music together. Why not go on a road trip?
Okay.
The lieutenant watches her expectantly, occasionally shaking from the pain.
Okay, fine. I was into her. Clausy was into me too for a time, I know it. We even fooled around once. And yeah, after that I thought maybe we could make a go of it.
Classy only said they may be kissed. Someone is lying here.
Wait. Hold on. Oh, wait, Classy said you only kissed.
If that's what she wants on the record, so be it. I'm not about to go into details for you to jerk off to later.
Come on.
Seriously,
Fuck you.
just move on.
But I do want details actually. Range from then what happened?
She rejected me with some wishy-washy bullshit about how she was confused because she felt so close to me and valued my friendship so much, and how guilty she felt for leading me on.
By the way, Volition, now that I recently upgraded, is finally helping, and it's important, you know, because without that, it's so different.
I knew that wasn't the whole story, but thought, fine, I'll take it and move on.
No ill will then. It wasn't a problem for her.
So Classy said you got very angry when she started seeing Lily, treating at her.
Yeah, one time when we'd both been drinking, I said some heated things about how dangerous her patterns with men were. I was a little worried she'd blow it out of proportion in her head. All the drugs she was doing can make you feel like you're living in a DeLorean tragedy.
By the way, DeLorean tragedies are still held in high regard for innovation in language and motifs. They are also known for overwrought emotions leading to catastrophic outcomes.
So, and despite everything, you helped her by staging the lynching?
Yeah, the girl seemed terrified. The merc was beyond caring what happened to his mortal coil. It was a no-brainer.
There are other things I ask about.
Go ahead. It's your body.
And mine too, he thinks. But keep on. This must be done.
So do you like to hang out on rooftops?
Who doesn't? Oh, you probably mean Claudia's rooftop. Sure, I've hung out there. She's got this great antenna.
Is that the only reason you hang out on the roof?
The view's pretty bomb, too. But you might say the antenna was the main attraction there, yeah. Along with Claudia.
What's so great about it? Her antenna?
It's very powerful. I used it to tune into RCM frequencies.
Oh.
That's how I knew to be prepared for your arrival.
Alright. Oh, fuck! The fuck? Come on. So you're sure you didn't shoot the merc from the roof?
Yes, I'm sure. And anyway, as I said before, the shot had to have come from afar.
Did you leave any flowers for Classy on the roof?
No. Gifts of flowers and candy aren't really my style.
They weren't just flowers, they symbols of revolution.
So now I'm leaving revolutionary symbols around? Come on.
Classy was mourning.
I never did understand why, when someone dies, a hothouse's worth of flowers has to die too.
Okay, so you didn't leave Maybells.
No, I did not.
You're running Drugs for the Union. I've been through your lorry.
So, Heart of Gold Tommy fucked me over too. Never trust a musician.
That really comes as a blow to her. Maybe twist the knife, just in case. Make her more desperate.
So no, he didn't. I found my own way in.
Okay, great. You got into my lorry on your own. What now? You're going to arrest me for drug trafficking?
Beneath it, she's relieved Tommy didn't betray her.
You're a criminal. I can't trust anything you say.
That's your prerogative.
This means you're a already known killer, because drugs kill people.
Drugs don't make people abuse them. Hopelessness does. As for the drug trade, it would continue with or without me. I like to think that my efficiency as an organizer has at least prevented some internal conflicts.
She's proud of her organizational abilities even now.
Okay.
And trying to raise that pride as a bulwark against the desperation.
So you had a financial incentive to kill the merc.
No. Gifts of flowers and candy aren't really my style.
Okay. What's that? Gifts of flowers and candy. That's wrong. That's a wrong dialogue. Let's read that. Man, it's to get away from all the murderous shit that I left Jamrock, my previous employer, for the union. The lieutenant is unable to articulate this question.
She
Oh,
deliberately
fuck.
avoided naming the mob she worked for. You might be able to find this out later.
I got lucky being a dispatcher. Never had to do any of the really dirty work myself. This gun has only been used for self-defense against serious scum.
She turned the knob down just a millimeter.
There. It's going to be easier to reach the machine now.
But you're threatening us with it.
Based on what I've heard about you, you are serious scum.
This is how you talk to me? Stupid fucking Ruby? She responds holding your gates.
There's
Fuck
a
you.
sinister note in her voice. Even with the gun and the compressor, she's afraid of you.
Okay, let's take a step
Yeah?
back.
Where?
More questions before doing anything.
Yes! Fuck you! Let's go. I couldn't have waited to do this. You want to fuck with my brain? Hell no, I'm the king of my brain.
You did it. The compressor lies broken on
Fuck
its
you.
side. It's quiet in your head
Whoa.
again. It still hurts like hell, but
See them fireworks, Kim?
she looks at the machine, assessing the damage. Her hand trembles.
Fuck you and your machine.
Oh, fuck it.
Whoa, this is pretty. What are you doing?
Problem solving.
Oh no.
Ma'am, put the gun down. That's not the solution to your problems. You are...
Oh, yes it is.
Oh no. Please.
You should know
Fuck!
what to say. You didn't hit yourself. So why is it not coming to you? Because you've been going around pointing a gun at yourself, trying to answer the same question in vain. Her finger squeezes the trigger now.
Come on! But she doesn't deserve to die like this.
No, wait. Finally, it comes to you. A way to connect with her.
I know your pain. I've been let down by a woman too.
She flashes you an incredulous grin. Then she
Fuck!
exhales sharply,
Fuck!
shakes her head, and pulls the trigger.
Come on. She could have been super important for the fucking investigation. Come on. Fuck!
You watch as her brains trickle out through her neon hair.
Oh God.
Fuck.
Yeah. The lieutenant stands motionless, watching the blood pool in the sand.
Get a hold of yourself.
The blood is...
He needs your
What? It
support
disappeared?
too.
Come on. I hate the fact that he disappeared. Come on. So what did we just do?
Our job. It went really bad. And now we need to clean it up.
She died. How can he be so cold?
She killed herself. I failed to talk her down.
Lieutenant Yefreitor Dubois, control your emotions. We did our job. This won't be the worst thing that happens on this case, believe me. You can't let this break you.
Okay.
There is no coming back from this one. It will stay with you in nightmares.
It's our
We're
fault.
cops. Everything is our fault, if we let it be.
So, okay, compose yourself. What do we do now? I'm done, nothing. I'm not doing this anymore. No, number 6. Okay. What do we do now?
We clean up. It may take days for processing to pick up her body. We need to move it somewhere.
Okay.
That tent there.
Okay. So, give me the gun, right? Oh! Naturally A80 pepperbox pistol. Well, at least something good happened. If you ask me. Whoa, let me see that. Wow. This is cool. I like it. Natchway A80 pepperbox pistol. Feels like a Magnum. I don't know. It feels heavy. Feels big pistols. Feels cool. Equip these when times are most dire. Double barrel. Whoa. This double-barreled pistol is compact, no nonsense design, more durable than precise. The walnut paneled grip is scratched up, bearing the sheen of long wear in the hands of its previous owner. Okay. In the dead hands. Ruby's gone. Go to her tent. Okay. So, Ruby, I'm sorry. Or I'm not, actually. In fact, you killed yourself. You shouldn't have to. You did it. I don't. What is this? Oh, yeah. Roaming. That's fantastic. I didn't have to buy things again, at least. Dark water trails in the distance. There is no way out. Okay. And cooking utensils. She has prepared herself porridge with bananas. Wow, you like porridge, huh? But whoa, that was a hate
The
real.
plain red
Not
tent
bad.
stands by dispassionately.
Okay,
It was pitched by practiced hands. She was used to camping out.
look inside.
You see a rolled up sleeping bag and personal belongings.
Okay,
We should put her in the sleeping bag, so the rats don't get to her.
okay, let's carry her over
The
here.
lieutenant nods. There she lies, cocooned in the sleeping bag, surrounded by empty cigarette packs, books, and half-read magazines.
All right,
Magazines. You should look through them.
shine a flashlight on the books and magazines. Absolutely.
Assorted soft covers, mostly pulp horror. A motor character lies buried in the snow on one cover. On another, a ghost airship. You also see a collection of radio enthusiast magazines.
Okay.
See anything?
The lieutenant peeks in over your shoulder. Sift through the magazine.
Rager Monthly, Journal of Material Science. More Technological Digest. One of the magazines doesn't have images on the cover. It's not a magazine, it's a leather notebook.
A notebook.
You pocket the worn brown leather journal.
Whoa. This
We
is
should
gonna be
read this
interesting.
immediately, like right now.
Absolutely, we're gonna do that. Look for Ruby and okay, your inventory Ruby journal. Read this. Interact. Okay, absolutely, we're gonna do that. So let's interact to this. Ruby's journal, a well-loved journal with a brown leather cover and the brand name Schneller embossed on the back. It seems to have served as loyal friend to a lonely traveler. So let's go.
Journal.
Whoa.
The cover is worn like someone used to carry it around in their back pocket.
So examine the cover first.
It's made of full-grain leather. The lower left corner of the back cover sports an embossed brand name, Schneller.
Okay.
Schneller is a stationery brand from Gottwald, beloved among architects and engineers.
Okay.
She had good taste and must have taken what she recorded here seriously.
So I guess unwind the strap.
The journal falls open. About 2/3 of its ruled pages have been filled.
Study your handwriting
The large
first.
cursive of someone who writes quickly and confidently.
You know, this is important because maybe we can find other handwritten things in the world. And we can say, oh, this is Ruby. Because the handwriting is the same, okay? So this is gonna be important if you ask me. I hope so.
Perhaps too confidently. Many phrases and
Okay.
even paragraphs have been crossed out, with tiny corrections scrawled above and in the margins.
Okay, so flip through the
It's a
page.
mix of logistical notes, diagrams, and personal reflections, all dated.
Okay.
We could learn a lot from this.
So what kind of logistics?
Hard to tell exactly. It's mostly noted down in code. Looks like contact information, quantities, directions.
There
Okay.
could be useful information about local operations in those notes. We have a junior sergeant at my station who's good with codes. I can give this to her after we finish this.
Okay.
Professionalism is his coping mechanism.
So what are the diagrams of?
Esoteric radio technology. The most recent ones probably pertain to the latitude compressor, sketches, calculations of distance and density. You make out a familiar spiral shape.
Anything personal?
Short, wry observations of people and places. Probably a way to pass the time on the road. Also, what appears to be attempts to sort through some difficult decisions. There are a few passages with many questions in them.
Okay.
Staff issues. Always tough on the leadership. You smell traces of betrayal.
So how far back do the entries go?
The first entry is
Whoa.
from August 2nd of last year. It
Whoa.
reads simply, I know my position is precarious. All I can do is make myself as useful as I can while looking for a way out. Remember, no one is indispensable.
Whoa. So she is like, I don't give a fuck about the others actually. I care about me. So yeah, I guess she didn't care about herself too much if she shot herself. Or maybe she did so many wrong things to people that she said, you know what, fuck this. I made too much wrong things, it's time for me to hand this up. And then bang, he shoots herself. I don't know. I'm imagining if she was still alive. Could have been better. I guess much better, right? Because if she was still alive, maybe, you know, could have been like she gonna tell these things to us. We can answer, ask her more questions and things like that. Oh, come on. For real, I wanted to, you know, don't let her shoot herself, but we tried, and that's what happened. So, what did she write? The day Lily died?
Nothing
Whoa.
on March 4th. March
Whoa.
5th, though. Well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this. Loyal to a fault. But that's another matter entirely.
Okay.
She is referring to betraying her previous employer. Does this suggest she did it in self-defense?
What's the most recent entry? Conclude with the journal.
The most recent entry is from today. It reads,
Whoa.
even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever on the run. Not really my idea of the open road. Man, I was really looking forward to winning.
I don't think she killed the mercenary. It looks like she might have been framed. Too bad we didn't really get to hear her side of the story.
Yeah.
This whole thing was a detour, and a fatal one, he thinks. Don't get emotional.
So she died for nothing?
She was in plenty of trouble, even without the murder charge. Still, it's a nasty business.
Then who do you think killed the merc?
Cassie was the one who pointed the finger at Ruby. Perhaps she was trying to steer us away from herself, or...
Well, she is already in jail, so... Yeah. See, I don't know, but no one heard about the shot. Yeah, that's the point. No one heard the shot? I don't
Either
know.
way, we should go back to the Whirling, see if we can find out more about her time there. One thing is for certain.
Well,
We
okay.
have business back in the Whirling and Rags. Questions to ask. We should get to it.
Alright. So, now what? Now we're pretty... Yeah, I don't know. Pretty... what? But yeah, so now I have... the return to the Wailing and Rags. Return to the Wailing after the whole instigator debacle. Someone there has something to answer to, okay? Someone there, alright? And I have a new skill point that I will use. I don't know, when I need that. Okay, when I need that, I will use it. Now, you know what, I want to go to the church. There's nothing else to inspect. No. This fucking radio shit. Come on, he hurt my head so bad. So now I have to... Whoa, is this new? Maybe? Nah, this is not new. Nothing new here. By the way, did I see here? Back there? No, I don't. So let's see here first. Now I have a gun, by the way. This is a good thing, at least. This collapse nearly sealed the basement. Only can barely, okay. What? Can I go inside there? Antiquated office furniture, last century maybe. Whoa, let's go here. So, what is this? Whoa, is this new? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is pretty new. This is interesting if you ask me. Whoa. Is this where I came from? I guess. Oh, what is this? Whoa, postcard marginalized 98. Alright. Some old school shit, right? Let me see. It's an item, okay. Postcard marginalized 98. A folded picture postcard from the end of the last century shows marginalized as it was before the revolution. It's height of summer. Rue de Saint-Ghislain is teeming with parcel wielding bourgeoisie and wild pine flags buttress the walkway. Nothing is written on the back, okay? So nothing important on the back as always. Whoa. The glass is covered with grime and dust. You can barely see out. By the way, it's cool to be in the fall, you know. Whoa, let's go. I don't know where I'm going and where this is gonna takes me. I guess this is the... Oh, maybe if we climb the ladder, that's where... Oh, alright. I hope it's not too dangerous in here. But I want to explore. So... Whoa. Stones fall. It's a long way down. Wow. Interesting. Hey, what is this? Oh, the central support beam has been destroyed by artillery fire. The guts of wine that hates feel dizzying. Alright. Oh, this is something. So, whoa. Is this the ladder? Whoa, look at this. Thank God that I don't come up here. Because I feel like, I don't know, it was something super wrong to do. And yeah, I choose the right path, if you ask me. Well, can I go up here? No, you can't. I feel it would have been cool, but yeah, let's go, I guess. Yeah, at least I've checked it out. I don't know, maybe there was something. And that's the point. At least I had the postcard, but downstairs. But I would have preferred to have some bonuses on the top. You know, I reach out there, give me something. But I guess hell no, that's not how it works. By the way, it was yeah, interesting at least. This old building. Whoa. By the way, it doesn't feel like a fauled building. It's, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, what is that? What's that sound? Maybe, yeah, because I climbed up that place, yeah. So now what? We can go like back. Yeah. I guess we can. I guess we don't have any reason to stay here anymore, if you ask me. So now what we're gonna do with that body? There's a body down here. And I don't know, by the way, let me see. Does he heard something? Whoa, he's gone. Uh-oh. Whoa, that's, well, that's something that I know. Something's changed, and not quite a lot, if you ask me. So I guess now I can use this, right, in my hand. Oh yeah. Let me see. There's some shooting mechanic or something like that. I don't know, but go with my hand and I don't know. Let's do this. So bad guy weapon is to go. But now it's wow. Now what? Because things have changed now. Maybe they hear the shot. I don't know. Things have changed for sure. I don't know how to feel about it, if you ask me. I don't fucking know how to feel about this. Now, by the way, let's go to the church, right? Yeah, that's what I want to do. What I wanted to go, the church. Oh, what is this? This is the bunker window. Oh yeah, the bunker window. Okay, yeah, but alright. I guess it's something that, yeah, what gives? Oh, what is this? Same address the lead program of Fortress accident was looking for. The church? Let's go inside. Let's see what is happening here. Maybe there's something new to do. I don't know. Let's see. So, hi, my friend.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
Now's not a great time to dance, is it?
No, detective. It is not. We really should get to the whirling in rags. Now.
So I can do nothing here?
Goodbye, officer.
Didn't I have something to do with him? Maybe not. Maybe with her.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah. So now I can try this. I have so worse empathy. Let me try, okay? With empathy. There's something that can give you empathy or that removes me empathy. +1 or -1. Fuck you. It's something like, come on. +1 empathy. Whoa, +1 empathy. Whoa, that's great. I have already a lot of empathy things. Let me see, there's something else that can give me empathy. Because, you know, it's never enough. Let's see. I don't think so, right? Yeah, give me that. +1 empathy again. Give me the shoes. And this? -1 empathy. Hell no. Maybe now it's time that we succeed? Who knows? But let's try. Finally we can do this. 72, please.
The device
Yes!
is still warm from her touch and heavy as a brick from the batteries inside. The company logo, Omicron, adorns its yellow plastic cover.
Omicron?
Inside, the tape is rolling. The girl looks at the device in your hands.
I'm sorry you have to sit here on this coast, but feeling miserable at your age or at any age, in this place, waiting for it to get dark.
She looks you in the eye, her pupils wide, surrounded by a ridiculous amount of makeup.
The people who built this world intended it to be better for you, but they failed. It's easier to live in their failure with this by your side. Tap on the tape recorder.
Your words echo through the hall.
Oh.
The wooden boards all around groan and creak. She remains silent.
Okay.
It's real. Tell her.
It's not a childish fantasy. It can be a real weapon against what's coming for you now.
What is?
The dark. Nothing if you got this. Don't be scared. I'm once again reminded of how Contact Mag rose from the slums of St. Baptiste on the top of the boxing world, overcoming adversity and serious brain trauma. Nothing is coming. Nothing he would knock out in 3 rounds. The real fight is for the attitude. The right attitude. Let's do this.
I can't believe this turned into another mic thing.
We don't like
Fine.
it?
Okay, I'll stick to it. I'll knock it out in 3 rounds.
She takes the device from you and places it in her lap.
So thanks, I guess, for the psych session. Maybe I can return it. What's been eating you, officer?
You said eating me? There's nothing eating me.
Come on, I can tell. But okay, be a boyadero about it if you want to.
I guess there's something that's been making my life hell.
What is it?
I think it's the plight of the working class. Everyone's just mocking off the entrepreneur class. Shit. I think it's all these foreign people taking our jobs. People just keeping the selfish interests ahead of the greater good. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no one understands that sometimes you've got to make sacrifice for the sake of progress. It's very distressing.
So, the thing that's been eating you is the slow pace of social progress?
Don't get me wrong, I'm all for slow and steady progress. I just wish people would be a little more reasonable, you know.
Okay, so you're not that upset, it sounds like.
I told you I'm highly distressed by this state of affairs.
Uh-huh. And you're sure it's social progress you're distressed about, and not, I don't know, some chick?
Nah.
Perhaps.
Now that you mention it, I found these letters I'd throw in the trash. They might have something to do with it.
Okay. Why'd you think that?
First, they had just the faintest scent of chewing gum on them. I could still smell it under the shit.
Wow, man. That's pretty symbolic. Don't you think?
Yes, I found a way to be very symbolic too.
Okay. What else?
They were written in a woman's hand, and oh boy, did reading them make me not feel good.
There you have it then, chick trouble. Not political after all. Who was she?
No idea, I haven't seen her, the family haven't called her, I don't remember a single thing about her. I don't remember, I can say.
Really?
Since
you
I
seem
called...
to be pretty upset about this chica. Are you sure you don't remember anything about her?
I remember her scent, that's all.
Wow, man. That's some pretty strange shit. Are you sure the letters were for you?
Yeah, I'm sure. Why would I react so strongly otherwise?
How come you don't remember though? Is it like some selective memory thing?
Wait, what do you mean by selective memory?
Man, when I get hurt, I just want to forget that shit, you know? That kind of selective memory.
I think it's more about me getting so unbelievably drunk I completely erased all my memory of this world.
Yeah, or it might be that.
Yeah.
This one time I did so much booze that I forgot too.
Okay.
It's obvious she's done more than booze.
Or it might just be some psych bullshit, you know? Königstein wank.
What the fuck, Königstein Wonk? What is this, Konigstein wonk?
You know, the psych thing they've got going on there. Rich people like it. People in Königstein
Okay.
are mostly rich.
Thanks for the bullshit psych thing, man. You know, I'm not sure this made things any better.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Might be for the best to keep that shit forgotten, actually. Just my opinion. If it itches, don't scratch.
Okay.
Yes, but it itches
Whoa.
really, really bad.
So to catch the Silverbird, what the fuck do I need? Reaction speed? I don't know. Do I want to upgrade this? Let me see. I have something that upgrades my reaction speed. Let's see. If something's changed, -1. Hell no, I want plus. Now I don't remember if I need to see here, right? Sour fire, it's minus, come on, I need the plus sour fire. I need reaction speed, come on. Interfacing. +1 reaction speed, the hat. Let me see, something's changed here.
Welcome back.
17. So if I upgrade it's even better, but it's not enough. You know, it's not for now, I'm sorry. Hell no, I tried. Now let me change my dress and let me dress up like I did before, like a normal guy. So let me see. What did I change exactly? My shoes and I guess nothing else, right? I need to put my thing here. And alright, right? Yeah, we're good. We are Dick Mullen again. So here, let me see, there's something I can do here. What the fuck is happening? I don't know where my character is going. Why did... Come on, I don't know why I did. I want just to talk to this guy.
Yo, man, what's on your mind?
Whoa, this is still... Nothing in my mind. This hack thing, I don't know how to speak to him still. Let me see, maybe her can say
Yes.
something.
What is it? No? Yes. No, you're right. I'm not. I brought them here. This great. The swallow, you mean? Great. Thanks.
No, you know what? Let's go away. Right? Guess we can do shit here. Even if, you know, at least I tried. Crabman is not here. Well, listen to this. There's still something strange here. Whoa. That I want to check out, but yeah. Not now, I guess. Guess it's not the time now. By the way, I still want my 50% of something that I still don't know where. Yeah. So I guess now it's time to go, right? Hell yeah. What is this? Whoa! Is this something that was here before? By the way, why the fuck it looks so wrong? I don't know what's that. It's my imagination or something? Yo, let's circumnavigate that. This is something new if you ask me. Whoa, what is that? I guess there's some sort of a bug of a problem. Something like that. Okay? Look at this house. It's not... There's a bug. There's something wrong, okay? There's some problems and I still don't know. But happened to the game. Yeah, at least. Can I go like from? Feels like I can't go from, you know, I can go where I want to exactly. So no book. Let me see. Can I talk to? Oh no, maybe.
The policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. A
Can I-
lullaby my mother, like I, just us. This is
The place is... She nods.
not much. Something.
Can I say something
She's
to
not
her?
telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
Well, and now
Those would be the dance music. She nods, rinsing another...
I don't know. I was feeling like maybe I can talk to her and say the girl died. But I guess not. And here?
Either the sea's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it. The
This
wind
is
turning
still-
southeast.
It is still too hard. So... What is this?
I'll just keep the Corda Lacey in the channel, if that's okay. It's too shallow near the pier.
What the... Why is she here?
Hi, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way. Of course. Jetty. I prefer a good jetty to a pier any day.
Something about the way she says it makes you want to sing.
Jetty!
Oh, jetty, oh, jetty.
She responded mournfully.
It's good to see you here, detectives. I
Okay.
only just arrived myself.
What brings you here, madame?
Fact.
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now, so I decided to investigate it personally. This cluster of buildings isn't on any of the official maps, as far as I can tell.
That. And she's also keeping an eye on you.
Have you been spying on us?
Spying has such a negative connotation.
Oh.
I did track your progress along the coast, however, and
Okay.
decided I would be better able to assist you from here.
I have to say, at first glance, I like this girl. Now, for some reason, I don't. Because remember, she's from the Wild Pines, you know? You know the story between Wild Pines and the Union? I don't know. I am a cop. She is like something different, and I don't like, okay? I want just the truth to be out, you know, just unveil what happened. She maybe have more than one interest to not do so. Or at least, you know, I don't like it. It's just like she wants to say, Union did it. But what if it was Walt Pines who did the murder and not the Union? You know? If the fat guy from the Union, the ones that I hate, maybe is telling the truth and she's lying. You know? I don't like her. She's in a position where I need to... I have to have an eye on her. Not the opposite is happening. Not she's gonna spy on me. I'm gonna spy on you, lady. Because I am the police here. I am Dick Mullen, the superstar cop. You know? Johnny Thunderbird. Or how the hell it's called. And, you know, I am the one who writes the script here. Not you. So, yeah. Maybe. I'm gonna spy on her and not the opposite.
Then there's the matter of that little scamp in old lady clothes.
What?
She threatened to paint the cordelate she read. Like blood, you see. Well, I like it the way it is. White.
Scamp in old lady clothes. What the fuck?
What is this? Destruction of property, hooliganism, elder abuse, and who is this scamp anyway?
Who is this scamp want me to look into it?
No need. Lillian and I are getting on much better. For one, she appreciates the concept of rent.
Okay, so how do you like it? Here?
How do I like it?
Yeah. She casts her gaze towards the village. Such melting on the cinder blocks, construction work left half finished 10 years ago. I like it, by the way. There's the sea, the water is cleaner, the place is more, you know, more alright. It's easier. I don't know how to say that. Sorry for my better than English, but it's let's say easier. Okay, that's what I want, what I'm thinking on my head. And you know, I have a free house. People are okay. They don't bother you, and you don't bother them. Everyone doing their things. You know, it's certainly much better than the fucking Whirling Rags and Gart. You know, that's for sure.
Water drips down eaves of Eternite. The jetty below her feet creaks to the tune. The smell of salt and dog shit in the background.
Dog shit? Blech.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name. All the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there?
Uh-oh, she's screaming.
I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet.
Uh-oh.
Maybe she will. You should ask your questions while you can.
Hey, don't talk about the motor carriage, please. Please.
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Dull grey metal rests in her scabbard. A sword. The wind is too loud for her to hear.
Better.
Fortunately for you, Madame, the RCM is on the scene.
Yeah.
All right. Politics time. Let's react.
Okay.
Real men. Real politics. Real thoughts in your head.
You're right to be scared. This is all your fault.
Maybe.
She leans against the railing, looking at the grey sky.
Above you, there forms a quilt of alto-cumulus clouds, twisted into each other. The wind tugs and stretches them over the bay. Their cloud shadows slide over the ruins of Revachol West. Wherever they pass, the temperature drops slightly, but perceptibly.
Have I told you how they discovered this place?
No. The wind, maybe this fishing village?
No. They're in Celindian, Isla.
No, you haven't told me how they found it, yes,
Well,
in fact.
Your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river. 50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty.
Oblivion? That's so me.
I knew you would sympathize. Most Revacholians will never know what this place means. Our home. This island of matter. Or why they were ferried over in the first place. Remind me to tell you one day. For now, how can I assist you in this new location?
Tell me now. We have time.
Do we?
Lancet is what doesn't look like it does.
I hear you have singled out a suspect and are in pursuit. This is cause for cautious optimism. I would not want to delay you.
Okay.
Maybe there is something else I can assist you with while you're hot in pursuit.
Thank you, that's all for now. Yeah, who gives a fuck? God, I was so young and stupid. Well, not of my interests, my lady. Now let me talk to her again, because I know I like her a little bit, and she's...
The sea's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
Nothing. She doesn't have nothing to say. So, what the problem to her? Come on, she's you know what, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. That's for real. Let's go now then, I guess. That's what we want to do. Oh, can I check the trap again? Yeah, I'm here, why not?
The trap is full of locusts, but they seem weak and unhealthy.
Okay.
A few lie on their backs with their legs twitching. Still no phasmid. Poor things.
Okay, still no phasmid. But yeah, you know, check that out. It's not a problem if you ask me. Maybe one day there will be the phasmid. That's what my point, you know, what I'm thinking about. The fact that, yeah, maybe no phasmid now, but maybe one day the phasmid is gonna be here. And yeah, I can call Lena and say, Lena, I called the phasmid for you. Come on, don't lose hope. And everyone will be happy. Who knows? But now, seems like we can't. Ooh, what is this?
Stop. Just up ahead. Danger. What you have isn't enough. You'll need more firepower. A ranged weapon.
What?
Your Kvalson KR2 multi-tool looks impressive, shining in the cold spring light. But what can it do against military-grade weaponry?
What are you supposed to do?
Wield Ruby's double-barreled pistol.
Whoa.
What a shitty gun, but it's better than nothing.
I'm not sure I feel ready for what lies ahead.
Then you'd better get ready. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
So, what the hell is happening? I don't understand. I for sure don't understand. You know what? So, since my mind speaks for herself, and sometimes it's alright, you know what? Let me take the gun. I guess. Let me take the gun. And, well, next episode, I guess, something important is gonna happen. So let's save the game just to be sure, you know. I don't know what can happen. I saved with the gun. Let's go to my menu. Yeah. Let me change the camera here. And, yeah. Whoa. That was something unexpected, if you ask me. Because, I don't know. I'm not disliking the game now, okay? But it's something like... everything is happening so fast now. It's like some dialogues were not, were not good. Because, maybe we can talk to her. Come on, I arrested her. How can I talk to her? So that was whack. The fact that the lady shot so fast, you don't have time to react. Maybe more choices, to save the situation. The fact that now something big is gonna happen. For what reason? Who knows that she died? Nobody knows that. It happened in an abandoned place, hidden by everything and everyone. So how can people know that she died? Nobody knows that. So what is gonna happen and why is gonna happen right now, all of a sudden? I don't understand that. I don't like that for some reason. But, let me change the camera. Let me say thanks all for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye!